Hey, what's happening, everybody? I want to talk about Tarp a little bit in this video, and they are coming up with a big announcement later tonight. I did invest in this one probably about a month ago, and I really love this project. And I, of course, told my Patreon members about this one when I bought it. But a lot of my Patreon and Discord members, they were in this thing before I was. They too are super bullish. Had a chance to talk with Moonshot pretty recently about a pretty recent rug pull that we saw with Arcade. At least we think it is a rug pull. They are, saying otherwise. We had them on the channel. We tried to set the record straight. Hopefully, it was a learning experience for everybody out there. But when we think about Tarp, I mean, they are certainly filling a void in this crypto space. It is a dangerous place. And I've got to say, today it's been very vile. We're receiving a lot of backlash from people in the Saitama community coming at Lily Finance. One last time, I'll say this. I love both projects. I'll be investing in both. And neither project have ever compensated me. Okay, ever. So there you go. That's what I've got on that front. But let's shift focus to Tarp and talk about what they're doing. So let me pull this in. This is just Moonshot. This is Justin from their team. There is something very special being announced tonight. This is very exciting for the Tarp community. Are you ready? So we have heard that it could be an upcoming exchange listing. And from what we heard from Moonshot, it looks to be maybe a mid-tier exchange. Okay. Maybe they are bypassing some of the smaller exchanges and going right to the mid-tier. This would be very, very big for Tarp. We are also seeing that the chart today is on a nice run. So this is the Saitama chart right now, but we're going to pull up Tarp. And we're actually going to have to bounce over to the Binance chain real quick. Let's do that. And we'll pull up Tarp and kind of take a look at their chart today. And what you're going to see is really, really nice because they have had a nice pop in the price. So these are daily candlesticks. Look at the daily chart here. This is what's going on. Let's go to the hourly and we can see what's been happening here with Tarp. Look at that. That is the hourly chart. This was back on the 4th of February. So really the past week or so, we've been seeing a really nice pop in the price. This was a couple days ago here on the 8th. And here this morning on the 10th, we saw a nice surge. These are hour candlesticks, of course. But here we go. Let's also talk about kind of what they do, right? And what they're destined to do in this space that is so needed. Okay. So let me pull this out and actually let me put my coffee down and decrease the size of this page a little bit. Let's see here, maybe. All right, so I'll just read this to you. Our goal is to ensure the safety of all crypto investors by creating an AI-powered app that will automatically check for red flags in any token by simply entering the contract address. Okay, so we do have something out in the space called Token Sniffer, but this is going to be more sophisticated using AI-powered technology. This system will also keep you up to date if anything changes in any token you are invested in, right? That's really cool because these things do happen along the way. Now, the first stage will be a web-based version. Shortly thereafter, they will roll out their app for the iOS and Android devices. They have NFTs coming. Moonshot was talking a little bit about their roadmap on what is still to come just this year. It is absolutely amazing. So a quick little rundown of their tokenomics: 1% burn, 2% reflections, 1% dev wallet, 0% liquidity. Their liquidity tax is temporarily disabled and has been added to reflections. Right now, they're just listed on PancakeSwap, but we could be seeing potentially an exchange coming very soon. Let me know your thoughts about the project. I am invested in this one and I am looking to potentially add to my position. Should I? Let me know down below in the comment section if you think I should. Would love to hear from you. Thank you so much. And you know what? Be kind to one another. I think that's a good reminder for today. Thanks. See ya.